Welcome back to Company Heroes, friends and fans. Raptor here. Let's get into it.
Our victory that day halted the advance of the fascist oppressors. We stopped them, delayed them, which forced them to face the brutal winter to come.
But at what cost? You were always willing to sacrifice so many brave men. Were their lives really so cheap?
I did not have the luxury to agonize over every soldier I sent to die. They understood what was at stake, and their bravery bought us the time we needed to do what was necessary.
I'll tell you what's necessary is hitting that like button. Let's get us up to 555 likes here, comrades. Let's do it. All right. So, I want to know from you down below in the comment section. Give me a circle 7. Let me know what your favorite sniper rifle of World War II is. Mine would definitely be the Mosin Nagant. The miraculous winter here. Winter coming to save the Soviets after we set up a huge defense around Moscow. The Germans are still there, but it's now up to the Soviets to launch an offensive during this blizzard to knock the Germans out of Moscow and out of the Soviet Union forever. These two brave souls, or these guys definitely have some balls for sure to be advancing in a blizzard like this, and I'm sure they're freezing them off as well. Oh, looks like he tripped over a Soviet popsicle. Well, the thing to do in a Soviet blizzard, of course, is to keep moving. So again, thanks for hitting that like button and, you know, showing your support. And I still want to know what your favorite sniper rifle of World War II is. I'm sure there's some very interesting and unconventional sniper rifles that I haven't thought of. Outskirts of Moscow, 1942. Let's go, boys. Get moving.
We risk freezing to death. Look for fires or structures along our path.
Absolutely. All right, let's stay in the tracks here. Yep.
Has been this way. There must be a camp nearby.
All right, let's keep moving. Keep moving, everybody. All right, good. We're gonna get both of our squads then up to. Oh, all right. There's the camp already. Good. We'll get here. Start making some popcorn. You guys don't like popcorn? Oh no. All right. Both of these guys are coming to frostbite, unfortunately, and our comrades here made it in at double time. Good. All right. Let's keep moving then. Let's move to the next position. Find the next heat source, I guess, is what they'll call it. A fire, or perhaps a cabin.
I think we can all agree we are freezing our
Balls off.
here.
I said that earlier.
But then, so are the fascists. We will take advantage of this weather and drive the Germans out of the area around Moscow.
Da, Tavarish Commandeer.
They've pulled back to defensive positions somewhere around here. Scouts are moving into position here. You will rendezvous with them and provide demolition support.
Yes, indeed.
We have limited forces, comrades. Stay warm and stay alive.
All right, let's get to it then.
This deep will slow our advance. We can move much faster on roads and trails.
All right, we're going to get into heavier cover, so we got to stay on trails and roads. It looks like there's a road here just in front of this vehicle, so we're going to stay in front of that. And boy, oh boy, there's a MG42, a phaser over here. MG42 light machine gun phaser, standing for fully automatic sniper rifle.
It may not keep you warm, but it will keep you alive.
Yeah, if we stay in heavy cover, we actually get a little bit of a bonus from our, well, basically our cold meter stops moving. We don't get any warmer, but we don't get any colder if we get out of the wind. Let's move to that fire now and warm our asses up again. Meet with the advanced snipers is our next mission.
Must have been left by the advanced team. But where are they?
I don't know where they are at. Oh, looks like we've got some Russians or maybe some Germans over here. Oh, there's definitely Germans there. Play out ambush. All right, pull back, boys. Get to the road. Let's move out of here double time. Get away from Jerry as they're moving across. Let's come on, get onto the road. There we go. Keep moving. All right, get to heavy cover at the truck. That's a much better fighting position than out in front of that damn fire. All right, open up on those guys. Let's see if we can get that four-man squad. They're pushing up first. We don't have Molotovs or anything, so we got to cut them down with our MG. Hit them hard, boys. Stay in heavy cover, comrades. Come on, hit them with that machine gun. Yes, open up. Continue to hit them.
Russian snipers.
All right. Snipers are coming up. Beautiful. We got scouts coming up. Looks like Vasily's taking a little nap. He fell down into the snow. No time for a nap, Vasily. All right, these Osttrooping are going to be lost trooping in a second. They're going to be buried by snow. Our MG42's got to open up faster. Come on, keep shooting that damn thing. That's the way to do it. Eliminate that two-man squad. There we go. We got him. Vasily, goddammit.
Good. We thought
Wake
you
up.
might have frozen to death. Not from this little breeze. This cold is nothing.
All right, move up, snipers.
Now hurry and warm
Ooh,
yourself.
some sexy Soviet snipers right here. Hello, ladies. All right, we got ladies on the battlefield right now. Excellent. They're immune to the effects of cold. Wonderful. Snipers are not affected by cold at all. And now we got some ladies out here to show the boys they can do it too. Good, excellent. All right, let's move down this way. Oh, and it looks like we've already got a German tank in front of us too. We'll probably find some contact down here. We've got our next objective to scout approaches to German forward outpost, which is here. So we're tasked with scouting where we're already going, and also up here as well. Now, we definitely want to give our position away by shooting at the enemy continuously, so we definitely want to kill all their troops. The nice thing about snipers is not only can they move stealthily, and not only can they move without the effects of winter affecting them, but they can also fire flares to increase vision, and a suppressive volley fire, which pins down the enemy like a machine gun. Oh, very good. We got some engineers here. Let's grab, what is that, supplies? Oh yeah, let's cripple some enemy tanks. I'm down with that. Let's do it. Alright, set up those demo charges, boys. Now, let's see. Everybody else sit around the fire. Start playing some D&D or something like that. We gotta find some vodka to wake up Vasily. That guy, I tell you, he's gonna get fired from the Soviet army. Okay, let's go ahead and get away from the explosives. There's some good cover up here. Ladies, move on up. Show the boys how it's done. Go, ladies. Go, 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 go. You can do it. Look at how you gotta walk through the snow oh, look at that. That's definitely how you walk through the snow. I mean, when it's so high like that, you do this weird chicken walk, for those of you who live in frozen countries. Okay, speaking of frozen countries, we're going to get out of this one and start playing some D&D. We got the 8-sided dice ready to go. All right, I hope the DM's having a good time in there. We're having a good time out here. Svolok, I think that's my favorite, isn't that Sandra Bullock? Oh, Svolok, it's a different thing. All right, let's move up here. Let's start scouting this approach. Looks like there's an approach up here, and we want to approach with caution. Let's make sure we stay out of the way of the enemy. Let's try to stay up in cover. Try to be stealthful. Oh, it looks like we've already got a couple positions here. German's got a machine gun. Try to pin it down, boys. All right, looks like we're being fired upon. Let's get out of here. Double time it. Yes, lure them right into the ladies. Good job. Good job, girls. Get her done. All right, the boys are going to pin them down. You ladies finish them off. We'll do the suppressive volley fire, and you finish off all those damn fasciste. All right, we pinned them all down. Go for it, girls. Do what you do best. Beautiful. Look at that. Come on. They're all pinned. Get them. There you go. There's just a couple of them left now. Look at that. They're just pinned. Look at that. They're just chewing right through them. Go, girls. Get them, guys. Come on. Guys and gals kicking ass. This is the very good news. We're actually limiting their ability to fight back now. We've eliminated a machine gun, I think, or at least we found a machine gun. All right, ladies, you're up next. Looks like we've got both one veterancy now. Ooh, looks like the machine gun's... Oh! Okay, he was actually coming up here for a brief second, but he saw the ladies and decided to turn tail and run. Okay, let's move up with the fella snipers. Ladies, you do what you do best. Oh, wait a minute, ladies. Hold on. All right, the guys are taking the shot here. Oh, yep, get back. That machine gun's setting up. I don't want to use a flare just yet. Yeah, let's just pin them down as they come in. Excellent. And the ladies are at 2 veterancy now. You go, girls. Machine guns, I don't even know if that machine gun knows what he's doing. Excellent. Enemy machine gun eliminated. So it looks like the Germans are using these buildings as cover, so we definitely want to hit those. And it looks like they've got regular Wehrmacht working around, regular grenadiers. Let's eliminate that sniper. It'll make this area a hell of a lot easier to get into. Keep going, girls. Keep going. We got in a hell of a fight with the Germans, but we're just pinning them down now. They have nothing in terms of fight against us. Oh, looks like they actually wounded one of the ladies. Damn. You shot her favorite shirt. How could you do that? That was a nice blue shirt. Okay, so we got to get up into this area here, and we've kind of cracked the defenses on the southern section, so let's move around to the north now. Let's get our engineers out of the house. No more time for D&D, and I think we may have found a bottle of vodka for Vasily, so he'll wake up soon. Okay, come on out. Actually, one thing you want to do is hit tab to go out of the front of the house. That's always useful. And we'll make sure these guys take the road. Engineers are taking the road, so that way they get to the fire. Very good. And everyone else hop on the roadway here. There we go. That'll ensure everyone arrives at a faster speed. So that was definitely necessary. We took out 2 machine guns in the south plus multiple squads, and all we've done was got a little bit wounded. Very good. Off to a great start. We've already eliminated 1 German tank, so we need to find the rest of them. More Stug Gs, maybe a Tiger, maybe a T-90, maybe an Armata, something like that. You know, all the Chinese tanks we have to blow up. I'm just teasing. Yeah, we got to find some World War II German tanks. We got to crush them. All right, snipers, go snipe. Let's get up the road, see what's up here next. Hopefully there's not a machine gun nest or something like that. A lot of snow up here. I think this is a great way to flank around and try to find exactly where the enemy is. Okay, get up the road. All right, keep moving. Ladies first. Oh, look, there's an ammo box there. Wait, that always means trouble.
Comrade Lieutenant, we took cover in this house when
Ah.
we heard gunfire, but we are ready to serve.
Well, get to serving by blowing up this tank over here. Let's go ahead and set up a demo charge next to it. Let's see what we can do. All right, everyone else, come on up. We've got ourselves a cabin to hang out in. We're going to play some more D&D as soon as these engineers are done here. Looks like another machine gun nest eliminated. No one was in it, so we're off to a good start now. All right, engineers, come on back. Yep, stay out of here. All right, 3, 2, 1, blow. Beautiful, we got it. All right, nice work. All right, everyone, pile into the house. We got popcorn, Jiffy Pop. We got a couple of, we got a nice sausage pizza and some TV. It's all good. Come on in and party. Oh, but sorry, snipers, you've actually got to go out and work a little bit. All right, our lady snipers have taken a little bit of damage, so we got to be careful with them. They could be one and done by a Volkstrom squad if they get close enough. Not Volkstrom, but you know what I mean. Regular, just Grenadiers or Panzer Grenadiers or whoever we happen to encounter. So we're going to keep them back and cover a little bit. Everyone else is having a nice time in the cabin. Fellas, you're up next. Ladies, stay back. Let's move them here. Guys, you move up to heavier cover here at the truck. We've grabbed some more ammunition, which means we're about to get into a fight. Oh, yep, indeed. And we're already opening fire on the enemy. We're in good light cover and heavy cover with these guys. Oh, the Germans are playing D&D too? That is no fair. Start eliminating them. Look at the amount of fire coming out from these snipers. Every time they shoot, it's like an enemy soldier dead. All right, keep shooting, keep shooting. Oh, we got an enemy squad coming out. Pin them down with volley fire. Let's not let them get any closer. Hit them hard, boys. Pin them down. Finish them off. There we go. They got lured out into the trap of our snipers. Another squad coming too close. Oh, looks like oh, wow. Oh, no, we've only got 2 snipers left now. The boy and the girl sniper, quick. We got to put them into a cabin so they make another sniper quickly. All right, shoot him close range. Get that son of a bitch. Yeah, those squads like that can be pretty hard to eliminate, those regular Wehrmacht squads like that. All right, we got 2 soldiers down. We've definitely got to find that vodka supply. It's around here somewhere. All right, move up. All right, we got the couple snipers now. They're a lovely couple. All right, let's keep moving up. Let's see what else we got here. Stay in heavy cover. Everyone else is okay. All right, I think we're going to need to bring up our regular squad and our engineers up here. So everybody pile out of the building. Let's go. Come over this way. Come on over this way. All right, snipers are in a good position to engage. Let's put them inside the house. That's good cover. We want them in cover. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, I thought there was enemy troops or something around. Stay in good cover. All right, if we encounter anybody, they're going to pop them. We got fires up here, so let's keep moving. All right, taking some wounded is all part of the game. I consider these troops to be wounded because we're on such like a behind enemy lines mission that, it's hard to get reinforcements up to the front, so we're going to try to find some vodka. All right, let's go ahead and get one of our snipers to get out. Let's advance. Actually, let's hop into this building here quickly and see what we've got around. Maybe some more enemy troops. Oh, hello. An enemy half-track. We could definitely capture that and replenish our troops. Excellent. That's where the extra vodka is being stored. Very good. All right, let's move up with the 1 squad. Let's see. Let's get our engineers up here. Oh, yeah. Let's get up to heavy cover this far. Okay, get to the center. I see some more ammunition over here. We'll keep our snipers on the defense there. Very good. Move on in, boys. Nobody else is here. Wow, the sniper single-handedly eliminated all the squads. And hello, tanks. Let's eliminate that tank squad over here. Yep, set those explosives up. Get her done. What else is up here? Looks like a crossroads or something there. We can't go any further than this, so let's capture this position. 5-man squad, you're on cap duty. Get her done. All right, pull back from those tanks.
Excellent. We've put extra squads at your disposal to aid your efforts.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, some supplies. Yeah, grab that vodka for Vasily.
There should be another German depot near here.
All right, very good. All right, let's get some more, mobilize some fresh troops. Goodbye to the tanks. Oh, wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1, goodbye. Beautiful. Excellent. German tanks have been annihilated. Okay, we got to get that half-track up and running. Let's go ahead and put some... Actually, we're going to get those mobile troops in here. Let's get our DP-29s out as well. Or whatever they happen to be. And our regular squad up here. We can actually capture some of the German machine guns, which would be useful too if we're in a defensive situation. So we'll definitely do that. So first, let's go up to the half track and grab that. And let's get the engineers up here to repair as well. Alright, we can call out more conscripts, which is good, but first we got to replenish some of our snipers. And by replenish, I mean just get booze. We need vodka, caviar, and crackers. Those are the 3 men that we lost, and that's their demands before they fight again. Alright, so Vasily back at the start, and the 2 snipers who just are taking a nap just over here. We got to get those. Oh, I think we found the crackers. Very good. Alright, very good. Let's get replenishing. Oh, that engine sounds beautiful being fired up like that. Okay, regular squad, come back here. Let's grab that machine gun. That's going to be very useful if we have to be in a defensive position. And it looks like, yeah, snipers are up and rocking again. Very good. Boys and girls, let's start moving out. What the hell is this? Looks like tracks went up here or something. Enemy tank right up here. We can definitely demo charge that. Let's bring up some of the engineers. We'll put them in the half track. That gives them good cover. Let's actually bring both squads in the half track. Everyone else can be on foot. Engineers can't fight too well. They're not killers. They're builders. I can definitely see a tank up there in the distance. Let's make sure our snipers move up too to support. Let's move over here as well. Let's get into heavy cover. Ooh, another ammo box. Very good. All right, bail out, boys. All right, you guys get out. We're gonna set up and eliminate that next. Oh God, there's a lot of trouble over there. You go, girls. Girls are always in the right place at the right time, aren't they? All right, engineers, grab that ammo box. We're gonna set up some charges. Snipers are eliminating forces around that howitzer. It looks like there's another ammo crate over there. Oh no, we're taking fire already. All right, haul ass out of here. Let's get back to our line. All right, fall back. All right, set up those charges. All right, we're going to get those defenses set up here. See if we can lure them all the way back to our base here. All right, they're going to get ready, set demo charges. Looks like we've got the Panzer Grenadiers to come all the way back here. Yeah, get sniped, baby. All right, let's get that machine gun up here. Let's get everybody up to the fire. Okay, let's get up to this defensive line. See if we can eliminate other Germans that might try to attack. It's going to be cold, but we're going to get her done. All right, boys. Engineers hop in the half track, and we're rolling out of here. That's another enemy tank eliminated. Very good. We can merge squads together too. Let's get this. Let's get the machine gun a full squad. That's going to be extremely important, I think. All right, hop up here. Stay in heavy cover. Our troops won't take any losses of temperature. Oh, and it looks like Vasily is agreeing to fight with us again. We just got to get that his favorite vodka bottle up and running. All right, just a second. Okay, let's push through. Next objective now is the German fuel depot. We've got 2 approaches here, actually 3. We've got one on the far left, center here where we're looking, and another one on the far right over by the tank we were just at. Goodbye. All right, very good. That's another enemy tank eliminated. Yeah, so see Hui. That's my favorite Dutch radio host. Love that guy. He's hilarious. It's like that Appa ski hut in Rotterdam. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Dutch fans. You know what I'm talking about. I've been there. All right, let's get the machine gun up here. Set that up. Let's get ready to attack. This is a fuel depot. The Germans are not going to have this stuff lightly defended. So let's get the snipers up to scout, the machine gun ready to pin down, and everyone else ready to finish off. All right, guards rifle, get into cover. Machine gun, get into cover. All right, so long as we're in cover, we're okay. All right, good. Okay, engineers are ready to rock. Snipers are coming up. Machine guns are ready. Looks like there's a few fires I can see on the other side there. I think there's one and there's 2 over here by this wrecked building, so let's get up there. And looks like we're almost at our population cap, but let's get Vasily back on the line. Vasily's coming back. We're waking him up from his nap. He's kind of like Snorlax. There he is, Vasily. We missed you. Very good. All right, we've got enough troops for now, I think. We'll leave a little bit of breathing room for if we have to replenish. I don't want to lose manpower on that. We're very low on manpower, so we want to keep what we got. Hello, sniper. That's a sniper's nest. We're basically out in the open with our snipers. But they're very good at killing anyone out in the open, too. And a sniper nest eliminated. And another group being pinned down by our MG42 team. Excellent. All right, let's bring up the half track. All right, hit that wall, boys. Let's see what we got on the other side here. Let's bring up that machine gun, too. Oh, God, hopefully we don't engage any Panzer Grenadiers or anything. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. All right, keep pushing. All right, hop over the fence. Let's get to that nice warm cover. Alright, machine gun team, you're up over too. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody around. Snipers, you're up. Let's go. Let's stay behind heavy cover on this left side. Everyone else, go to the warmth. Alright, everyone's with us. We're all doing good. Alright, snipers, anything around? What's down this way? I see fire. Oh, yes, there's definitely some trouble over here. Yeah, get that half track moving. Let's go. Get to heavy cover. Let's go. Stand cover. Panzer Grenadiers moving around. Those are not good. Alright, the ladies are up to Veterancy 3. Nice work, ladies. Fellas, come on, pick it up. Let's get that sniper. Or let's get the machine gun with the sniper. Let's go. Oh, they're pinned down. Come on now. Counter sniper. Oh, to hell with this. I got an idea. Alright, engineers. Save the happy sniper cover. Get him. There we go. We got him. Nice work, engineers. That was a nice raid. We'll probably come back and grab that machine gun later. Alright, everybody get in. Pile in again. Alright, that was a nice move. Looks like there's an entrance to the fuel depot here, actually. We stumbled upon it. Oh, hello. We've got Panzer Grenadiers with AT. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Let's back our asses out of here. Yep. Alright, well, thank God we got the engineers with us. Okay, let's get our squads up and ready to deal with these guys. Let's go ahead and set up our machine gun here. And let's get our red guards and our regular conscripts up. And let's get that tank repaired too. Alright, hop out. Alright, let's engineer this to death, or to life. Whichever one's better. Oh, it looks like a Panzer Grenadier squad up in the hill. Up in the tower. Looks like we've got access to Molotov cocktails. It's alright, keep advancing, comrades. Just kind of stay here and pin them down. Get them, snipers. Alright, everyone's getting in on this business. Nice. Glad we brought extra troops for the machine guns. Alright, our machine gun's pinning down their troops, and it looks like we got a machine gun on our side. Goofball, stay in cover. Stay behind the truck. There you go. Alright, let's get our snipers up here. There seems to be an enemy machine gun at the building. We're going to raid them with the half-track. Finish them off. These guys are extremely effective. Alright, hit them, boys. Snipers, get in there. We're giving them a target to shoot at. We don't have anybody dying. They're fine. Alright, very good. We got it, bro. We're good. Alright, machine guns kicking ass. We got troops back to warmth. We're good. We're going to pass around the bottles of vodka again. The snipers are doing a great job of finishing off those troops. Finish off the last sniper. And we are good. Alright. Let's finish off. Let's get out of the half-track now. Everything's secure. We're good. Come on, German. Die. You're taking way too long to die in that house. I could get flamethrowers, but that's going to take too much time. Well, the German should have been dead like 15 minutes ago, so we're just going to act as if he's not here. There we go, finally. Unnecessary amount of toughness from that German. Okay, we've got most of these guys good to go. We're replenishing near the half-tracks again. We're just grabbing food out of here. Snacks, Pop-Tarts, Kudos, all sorts of good stuff. And let's go ahead and link up around the... looks like this is a pretty good spot here. Let's relocate with the half-track. Make sure we're nowhere near the explosives. Very good.
But our work isn't done yet, comrades. There's at least one more depot across the river to the northeast. But scouts should advance carefully, as by now the Germans surely know we're coming.
Alright, da Tavadish Commandeer. We're going to get it done then. Alright, so mostly our troops were dying not from the cold, but from German MGs and such. So we had to stay back a bit. That MG was a pest, but we got rid of them. So let's go ahead and get up with our supplies. Let's detonate some more enemy tanks. Boom, baby. Panzer 4Gs and Stug 3Gs. Nice. The G generation. Oh, wow. We're low on manpower again. So we replenished that machine gun squad pretty effectively. But we still need a few more troops for our regular conscripts. So let's see what we've got here. We can replenish. Let's, I was going to say we should probably bring these up, but we're at our population cap again. So we'll just wait until we have more manpower to do this again. All right, let's get rolling. Let's get some of these tanks out, or troops out. Let's go scouting again. Ooh, another half-track. Very good. Okay, let's get the engineers over here. Actually, we're going to have some of these troops cap. Let's see, who do we want to put in there? Damn, we just got a couple troops back. Oh, well, that's all right. We'll never have replenished squads again. We're capping too many pieces of enemy equipment. Our snipers are in good defensive position. Let's cover them. All right, let's move up a little bit now. Let's see what's up on the crossroad. Ooh, machine gun nest. No shock there. Not too close, ladies. Stay back. We'll have to use our flare ability in a second. The volley ability has been extremely effective, suppressing enemy troops and pinning them down. All right, let's repair this half-track here. All right, let's see what's up ahead up here. Looks like there's some tracks over to the left and tracks over to the right. Let's follow both roads and see where we end up. Half-track's up and running. Good. Everyone hop in. Let's see. Let's put the HMG in there as well. Okay, and we'll keep our red guard. Oh, hello. We've got an enemy tank out here. That doesn't look like the other ones, though. Is it going to turn around and shoot at us? Hold on. Something different about this. World, Stu 3 assault gun. Let's get our engineers up here and blow it. Alright. Speaking of half-tracks, let's get the other one up here. Alright, let's get in front of this vehicle. Set up a charge. Oh, shit! Damn it! Alright, one of the tanks got away. I don't know if... that must have been the last one we were supposed to get to. Damn it. Alright, well. GG on that. Alright, everybody, hop into the half-tracks. Okay, we've got to get across the river to the final German outpost here. Obviously, there's probably going to be mortars, machine guns, AT guns, flamethrower guns, tank guns. I don't know. All sorts of guns. Nintendo light gun is probably going to be there. Let's get our snipers all up and running. Come on over. Alright, let's do this. So, we've got our snipers. Obviously, they're going to be extremely effective shooting across the river. So let's get a couple of our snipers up to scout and shoot. Let's move up. Let's move up this way with one. No, let's keep our snipers together. See if we can move over here too. Let's grab those supplies as well. Anybody across the river? We're going to start shooting at. I don't see anybody. Alright, these guys are all warmed up. Okay, so we've got all the vehicles we're going to use for our final assault. Looks like we grabbed some ammo boxes. That's good. Let's just see if there's anybody in this building. I bet you there will be. Probably that one too. So let's take a peek at this one. It's a little closer to the river. Anybody home? I want to use our flare. Yeah, let's use our flare. Oh, hello. A whole machine gun nest. Alright, let's use our flare, see how that's used. Go ahead, girls. There we go. A couple flares going up. You go, girls. Oh, there is a whole lot of German trouble over there. We are not making a direct crossing across this river. No way. Multiple machine gun posts, multiple mortars, multiple Panzer Grenadier squads. No, sir. Do not want any of that. Wow. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can flank around. Well, actually, maybe we can get this machine gun squad here. You girls get up there. Let's move up with the fellas. Let's see how much damage we can do from here. We got a great line of sight on these guys. Watch out in that building. In the meantime, we can flank on that far left side. Let's eliminate that... oh, let's not piss off the Panzer Grenadiers. Oh, they're coming over. Alright, get back into the building. We're luring some of them out. Let's pull back a bit more. Okay, let's cross the river. Forget this. Let's go ahead and get across that river. Occupy that building. It doesn't seem to be occupied. Alright, let's get those red guards up here too. Let's do this. Red guards in the building. Snipers, you hop out. Red guards, you're going to cover. Snipers going to move left. A couple of our half-tracks are crossing. They don't see us. All they see is the snipers. Oh, God. We don't want them seeing that. Double time it. There we go. Get moving. There. Eat red guard, baby. Nice. Okay. The pathing on that one. I wanted them to get out of there a little bit faster. Oh, they're throwing grenades. That's not nice, Panzer Grenadiers. This is our hideout. Wow, the building took absolutely no damage. But at least these bastards are going to freeze. but we hit them with our heavy. Nice. All right, let's get out of here. We'll reach those half-tracks again and replenish. All right, a nice move here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put red guards, and we're going to put a machine gun inside that building. Yeah, let's get the half-tracks up here. Then we're going to flank with the half-tracks, and we're going to hit them in the flank, the mortars that are up here. So they're going to use mortars against us at the building. We're going to try to buy time while the other vehicles here flank. This is all good news. All right, get up here, comrades. Let's go. All right, get up here, ladies and boys. All right, replenish quickly. Get to some sort of cover. Let's get our MG team out of here. Or just drop them right now. That'd be better. There we go. All right, you guys stay in cover. Come on. Oh, let's get to the building. No, let's get in the car. All right, very good. We're gonna drop these guys off quickly. Okay, let's do it. All right, I got a plan. Hopefully it works. We'll see. All right, snipers, you do your best. Machine gun, come on up. All right, now let's go ahead and bail out. All right, get out of the half-track. Machine gun set up. Red guard, set up your DP. Engineers, come on over. All right, snipers are starting to spot them. Let's hit them in the flank. All right, come on over, engineers. All right, everyone get out. Let's wreck them. Oh, there's a machine gun still there. All right, back in we go. Get those snipers up here. Come on, we can do it. They're still hitting us with that mortar. We're pinning them down. Half-tracks eliminating that mortar. What a crazy pincer move. Apparently our engineers are cold even though they're in cover. Eliminate that machine gun. Mortar is being flanked by 2 machine guns. Red guard squad's okay. Let's see if we can flank this building. Oh, there's a machine gun over here too. God damn it. Those snipers are pinned down. Alright, we gotta cleanse this flag and get out of here. Snipers, get them. We gotta stay at a crazy range here. Come on, get that sniper. Let's get the other vehicle up here. Alright, we got all of our engineers here. This would be a perfect place to put up a defense against the Germans if we have to defend a counterattack. Let's get that damn machine gun eliminated. Let's go. Here, let's flank this thing. See if we can get them to turn their gun. Oh, we got it? Okay, vehicle eliminated. What's down here? Maybe we can find some more supplies or something. Oh, wait, what's over here? Oh, an enemy tank. Very good. We got engineers with us. All right, let's eliminate that enemy tank, and let's replenish some of our losses here. All right, get on the road. We're going to start setting up defenses. Let's do it double time. All right, we got plenty of trouble here for the Germans. Let's go ahead and just bail out. Don't worry about that. Just bail out right away. There we go. All right, let's get these guys setting up explosives. You guys do what you do best. Engineers are going to be moving around here pretty quickly. Snipers, go ahead and grab the building here. Let's start setting up our defenses. Let's make sure we're replenishing. All right, let's get back over to the half-track. Let's get back to the fires. All right, you guys stay over by the fire. This should be a heat source, is it not? Okay, the Germans could definitely approach. Here would be a great place. What we've learned from the Battle of Moscow is to do that kind of thing. All right, oh, let's see. We've got to detonate. Engineers hop on over and grab some ammo. Detonate. Final tank eliminated. Beautiful. I guess we got them all. Okay, well, we got revenge for all their tanks from before. Let's keep setting up mines and such just in case they approach. Let's put some mines out. We're going to put mines out on the river. We could see some troops and tanks all around us. Let's. Oh, snipers hop out. Engineers, you're in. Let's go. Get inside. There we go. All right. Snipers are ready to rock. Whoa, we found ourselves yet another half-track. Beautiful. All right, as soon as those... Actually, let's put those engineers in it. Engineers, you guys are good to go. Grab that vehicle and repair it. That's what you guys are going to do now. All right, we're almost done here. Alright, we got anti-tank mines everywhere. Looks like we got plenty to set up more. Let's keep setting up more here. Let's see, machine gun. This will be a better position for the machine gun, I think. Or do we put it over here? Let's put the machine gun team over on the other side of the river. This is a good choke point here. Meanwhile, we should set up barbed wire and such in the north. Let's go ahead and make sure we're warming our boys up. Here we go. Alright, we got 3-man conscript squads. I think what we can use the engineers for now is to man some of those mortars as well. Oh, we put our squads are out there too far. Keep moving, boys. Oh, our troops have got to warm up a little bit. Uh-oh, accidentally hit return to base. Hopefully they come up with it this way. Alright, let's get this squad out.
Are you going to pave the way to Berlin with the frozen corpses of your men?
I don't know where these guys are going. I accidentally hit T rather than R. I do that all the time. Alright, we got the point.
Comrade Lieutenant, scouts report German reinforcements approaching our position. Man those mortars. We will bring hell down on them.
Where's the city going?
We must hold the region at any cost.
Actually, I got an idea.
Troops are being transferred to make room for fresh recruits.
Not my responsibility anymore. Oh, now suddenly now suddenly immune to the cold, huh? Capitalist traitor. Capitalist traitor. Hey, grab that. Anyway, all right. So we got enemy troops approaching. We got to get ready for their attack. All right, engineers, grab those mortars. Red guards, get replenished. Germans are going to be here any second. All right, we'll get some more engineers here in a moment. Thank God we haven't really lost the squad yet, though. Everybody's just been, like, freezing one by one, but that's about it. Oh, what the hell? A whole squad hit a mine. Okay, that was nicely placed. There's another set of mines out there. Oh yeah, get those mortars set up. Alright, keep replenishing. Actually, getting rid of those engineers allows us to get more red guards, so not a bad idea at all. Okay, more squads are coming across. Yeah, come right across, you bastards. Right onto my mines. Boop. Nice. Gotcha. Alright, red guards are holding the line. Make sure they don't capture. Wow, the Germans are counterattacking in this snowstorm. 5 of our men on the machine gun. Oh, we can detonate right now, but I'm going to hold. Whoa, boy, we got an enemy tank. Hold on. We're alright. Let's hit them with mortars. We learned about artillery in Moscow. Hit them hard, boys. Pull our half-track back. Alright, I don't know how he shot through that house.
We are suffering vehicle losses.
No, you don't, Germans. Yeah!
Good shot.
Get wrecked.
Sent the bastards to an icy grave.
Completely retreating. They almost had that point.
Germans ran.
Look at how many of them there were.
Without their tank.
They eliminated our mortar. One of our engineer squads derped out and wanted to run all the way back to the start, but then was transferred and then suddenly grew up and...
If General
Wow.
Winter helped us at Moscow, it was simply because his hand found more Germans than Russians.
No. It was the courage and sacrifice of the Red Army and the Soviet people that bled and slowed the enemy. Fascists would have been warming themselves in a burning Moscow had we not fought so fiercely before the snows came.
Wow. Okay. Well, another great mission, and a great mission accomplished, too. We got all the secondary objectives. It was good times. We kept those snipers alive, all of our main infantry there, and that pesky half-track there towards the end went boop. It was good times. All right, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.